Hello, it's Jeff Eisenberg with Southern Oaks Mortgage, your trusted mortgage expert. And today I'm here with Paula Londono from IDShield and IDShield. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we are going to discuss identity theft. It's become probably one of America's biggest issues right now. So Paula, why don't you first start off telling us how long you've been with LegalShield and IDShield?
Sure. So I've been with the company now for 8 years. I actually had a problem myself. I utilized the services, saw how valuable they were, and decided to stay here and been here 8 years now.
That's a long time to be in identity theft. So
Yes.
What is identity theft in a nutshell?
So basically, identity theft is when somebody steals any of your documents, your information with your personal stuff on it, and then they go and do bad things with it. And then you're the one that gets in trouble for that. We've been seeing it all over the news. It's happening more and more every single day, and it's really scary.
So what are the major areas of identity theft?
Sure. So a lot of people think that identity theft is just like when your credit cards or your bank accounts get hacked, but it's a lot more than that. Somebody can steal your social. They can do tax return fraud. Medical fraud is a really big one. Character and criminal fraud, that's a really big one too. And that's scary. You can get, pulled over. Next thing you know, police officers trying to question you, and you're like, wait a minute, that wasn't me. Well, what does everybody say? Oh, that wasn't me. So it's scary. It can happen in a lot of different areas, and people don't realize this.
Yeah, it is pretty scary. So who is the most likely victim of identity theft?
Great question. This is something that can happen to everybody. And right now, thieves are really targeting younger people, obviously because they have a nice clean record, right? All the way up to the age of 18 or 21, and that's when they go get their license. So this is something that they've been targeting, and also elderly people, and basically just everybody. So everyone's in target.
Now, why should people put IDShield in place to protect themselves and their families?
Well, basically, we've partnered up with the biggest risk management company, which is Kroll. They're the largest in the nation. And really, we're going to protect everything that's under your name. I'm talking just not only your basic things, so your social, your driver's license, but we've gone as far as doing your passport, social media even. I mean, a lot of people are on social media now, even that's become a problem. So we're going to protect everything under your identity and monitor that.
Okay. And how is IDShield different than other companies like LifeLock, per se?
Great question. I know there's a lot of companies out there that are, offering some services, but really what makes us different from any other company is we do what's called restoration. And restoration is where we're going to take your identity and restore it back to what it was originally pre-theft status. A lot of companies out there will say, or they'll send you alerts, and then you have to go fix the problem. But the problem with that is that it takes about 300 hours for you to do that on your own. And in today's time, and who has time for that? Nobody really has time for that. So, that's something great that we do. So not only do we monitor it, but we're going to fix the problem. And that's really what you want in an identity theft service.
Okay. Now, I personally am a client of Paula's myself. I signed up for IDShield for me and my wife, as well as all 3 of my kids. And honestly, I believe when I did my research, IDShield is actually the least expensive, but you get the most for what you get. So Paula, if someone's interested in knowing more about IDShield or maybe asking you some questions, how would they reach you?
Sure. So first of all, I have a lot of pamphlets and a lot of information that I can give people that has a lot more information, obviously, about the company. But you guys can reach me by calling me at 661-313-7622, or I have a website, paulalondono.wearelegalshield.com.
Okay, well, again, Paula, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
and
for having me.
I definitely recommend you giving her a call and looking into IDShield as well. Again, it's Jeff Eisenberg with Southern Oaks Mortgage, your trusted mortgage expert, and have a great day.